We all talk about hundreds of things every day. Some important, many less so. But some of the things we speak about probably should never pass our lips. But God is a topic worth speaking about, regularly and often. Hey, speaking of God, welcome to Mornings with Bishop Robert. Thanks for joining me. My goal is to introduce people to the Jesus they never knew, and then help them get to know Him and His Word personally and better. So if our time together today speaks to your heart, let me invite you to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. If you join our email list, you'll get a free copy of my book, Count to One, that you can download to your personal computer. You'll get Mornings with Bishop Robert sent to your inbox each and every day, and you'll get a bunch of other great benefits too. So click the description and find out all about them. Now, grab a cup and lift it up, and let's talk about God. I mean, sure, God's a topic worth speaking about, regularly and often. I mean, more to the point, what God says to us, His commands, His word, His teaching, needs to be spoken of. We need to make certain that we pass these things along. I remember sitting at a dinner table one night before my father had passed away. We got him to begin speaking of some of his experiences in France during World War II, and even in high school when he was up in Canada. Well, as he spoke, I slipped my phone out of my pocket and I began to record a video. I knew that his time was short, and I wanted to be able to replay his words over and over again. What he had to say that night was important, and I wanted to be able to remember it clearly. So shortly after dinner, I shared the video with my family. We've spoken frequently of the pictures and the videos, and my siblings and I work diligently to keep our memories alive, sharp, and clear. This desire is driven by our deep and enduring love for a father. Well, the words of my earthly father are important to me, and I don't want to forget him. I do want the sound of his voice in my head and in my heart. But how much more so the words of my heavenly Father? Oh, I want his voice to be clearly resounding in my heart. I want his teaching in my head. Moreover, so does he. Today's verse says, love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, all your strength. His lesson for us today begins with Judaism's most oft-repeated prayer. Hear, O Israel, the Lord your God, the Lord is one. And because love is the most powerful of motivations, God's very next words lay that foundation, that you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your might, all your strength. Love is to be the reason we listen and hear. Love is to be the reason we remember, the reason we obey, not because of rules, because of relationship, to preserve it, to enhance it. And then comes this instruction. And these words I command you today shall be on your heart, but you shall teach them diligently to your children. Talk of them when you sit in your house and when you walk by the way, when you lie down, when you rise up. On your heart, on your lips. Simple, elegant, actually. You see, we talk about the things we love, and we do so because they bring us joy, because they're important. So first, love Him. That's the beginning. And then, hey, let's talk about God. Our time has passed today, but I do want to ask you to help me introduce people to the Jesus they never knew, and help them get to know Him and His Word personally and better. Would you please like this video, which really does help more people see it? Then click follow or subscribe so that you and I can get together every day. Don't forget to share this video with a friend, because that's an important aspect too. You know, as you do, you are part of the team touching hearts all over the world with the love of Jesus. Thank you for helping.